Carbon Connie claim the carbon tax is scrap. That's a rap, this is a bop, play it non-stop. This rhyme ain't fizzling. Listening to top tier rappers on the platform. Transform your fate, performing an exorcism, a record rhythm. Perfectionism like an injector system. Injecting rhymes defines my crime. Is it a crime? Spitting the truth, censor stealing my coup. Stealing your couth? From the booth with the truth. Are you fearing it? Fear not. Are you hearing it? When I'm steering it. Truth be told, here let's keep it surface level. I'm like a new level. Cause the devil vibes on crimes of the state. Time to debate the facts. Liberalism is wrong. Multiculturalism means nobody belongs. Well, where do I belong? Prolongs the pain of finding a job. If you're not a pawn job, you're overlooked. Are we cooked? Just take a look, we're overrun. It ain't no fun. Unseen my rage against machines and censored acts like the facts that push the poison backs. Collapse and despair, the liberals took us there. Will we despair and hit the street and smoke the crack? Pack your bags, can't afford the rent. Here's a tent, will you repent for voting for the devil? Was it accidental? Detrimental to your health. Carbon Connie took your wealth. Supplemental to your death. Carbon Connie wrote the book. What a crook. World Economic Forum like Satan's decorum. In my quorum, we'll restore some order with truth. Barking orders from the booth, indoctrinate the youth. And poof, in the future we'll lead a revolution. Solution is the distribution of truth. Disillusion the goose and liars on the news. Substitution for prostitution of the truth. Retribution, prosecution for crimes of the state. That liberal ideology, let me give a chronology, so you can vote out these devils all symbology. Drove up inflation while racing towards recession. What's the lesson with no blessings of a home? Many roam the streets, no hope of a job. Immigration they claim is not to blame. They fan the flames with lies they speak. They blame the tweakers on the street, but let me speak. I'm not receiving billions to spread fact-checked lies. Like CBC disguise the truth while freedom dies. The courts usurped and let the rapists rape. We'll make them pay. Faded truth concealed, bills C11 and C18. Unseen my rage against machines and censored acts like the facts they push the poison backs. Collapse and despair, the liberals took us there. Will we despair and hit the street and smoke the crack? Pack your bags, can't afford the rent. Here's a tent, will you repent for voting for the devil? Was it accidental? Detrimental to your health. Carbon Connie took your wealth. Supplemental to your death. Carbon Connie wrote the book. Here's a look from this crook. Elbows up, pushing tyranny. Government overreach, stifling innovation, it's a conspiracy. Colluding with globalist bankers spreads his cancer. Pushing lies, his answer, surprise, keeping the oil underground. Do you surmise you could fuel your home or your car, your farm? Without the oil and the gas, the farms and cities collapse. Perhaps that is the goal, liberal ideology control. Consoled by the fact conservatives on attack. Play it back, truth on the track. Aren't you racked by guilt, signing with this devil's conscript? Tripped you'd vote for liars, pushing collapse and decline. Conservatives will shine, we will rock the vote this time. Elbows up nonsense is sus, making it too big to rig, we must. Unseen my rage against machines and censored acts like the facts they push the poison backs. Collapse and despair, the liberals took us there. Will we despair and hit the street and smoke the crack? Pack your bags, can't afford the rent. Here's a tent, will you repent for voting for the devil? Was it accidental? Detrimental to your health. Carbon Connie took your wealth. Supplemental to your death. Carbon Connie wrote the book. Take a look at the book and bills they passed. Think fast. The past proves future's last chance to vote out tyranny. Fearing me for spitting truth, the devil's loose. Don't need a caboose, just a couple of lights to set this right. Bring the fight. Light of truth will find a way to transcend the hate. Debate the fate of freedom's falling. Canada's calling. Will you heed the call and vote them out this time? My rhyme and prayer, please God take us there with Polivier.